So I bet you're wondering what the beginning was. It's exactly 20,760 days until I turn 90 years old. Or so they say, the day that you retire. That sounds like a lot, but when I was actually looking at the year, 2074, I was like, whoa. That's actually not that far from now. And it got me thinking. I don't know, I look back at a lot of my life right now, and I haven't really, like, outside of pictures and stuff, I don't really have that much to show for it, other than some of the work I've done. You know, I sent a text to my dad the other day and I asked him, you know, do you have any my old football or baseball videos, or, you know, can you send those to me? Like, I just wanted to find them and like kind of listen to them and play them. But like, outside of stuff like that and all those pictures, I don't really have anything that documents my life. And that was like incredibly sad to me for a second. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if many of you do this, but like, I do it. I actually keep a journal. And I have a bunch of these little notebooks, which I'll show you guys here. I'll show you some of the footage here. And I always like write down what I'm thinking, what I experienced, what I learned, and all of that, like, as it comes about. But going back through these notebooks, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like to read them that much. They're good to look back at every now and then, but nothing's more powerful than video. And I love to shoot and kind of I create a ton. And I have just like, you know, I was talking to a friend of mine, you know, Ben Haggerty, and I was like, you know, I have like terabytes full of footage that I've done nothing with. It's just sitting around. And even to this day, I go back and watch some of my other videos, like with, you know, alone, or when I'm on a trip and I'm feeling lonely, or with my wife. And they just bring me so much joy to see, and like, they automatically bring me back to what I was thinking. You know, it's like when you watch a music video, or you listen to a song, or you see an old picture, you immediately are teleported back to that. And so I thought about those two things, video and the journaling I do. And I was like, could I, every day for the rest of my life, make a video journal so that I didn't feel like I just described to you, like, yeah, I didn't have anything to show for all of this work that I've done my entire life, and could immediately teleport to back in this moment where I thought or felt a certain way. I don't know. But it's an interesting thought. And so it's 2018. I've made a couple videos on them.frisk channel, but nothing on this for a while. And I feel like this is maybe the perfect kickoff, because it's new year, new me, new thoughts, new strategies, new goals. And this came to my mind this morning as I was thinking about it. You know, the fear of one day in 2074, feeling like my entire life just passed me by. So I figure it's worth a shot. Like, even if no one wants to watch, it doesn't even matter, because I'll be able to look back at all of these and just kind of get to see myself and what I was thinking. And, you know, so in a way, like, this video now, the cool thing about this now is this video now that I'm, you know, recording and you know, uploading, is something that 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now I will see. And my little girl who's asleep, she'll see it too. And she may ask me questions, she may not, and there may be other family members that see it too, but that's so cool to me that I could preserve a moment in time with video for a future version of myself. And so that's what I aim to do. I aim to create a video journal that really I just get to honestly speak to a future version of myself. So I hope that I never forget, you know, all of these things that I've gone through in my life, and that I can hopefully pass some of this on to other people as well. So I don't know, we're gonna give it a shot. If anything, you know, it'll be fun. It'll give me a reason to make something every day that's not a gaming video, and I'm pretty excited about it. So with 20,000, look at that, I don't know if you can see it, 20,760 days left until I turn 90. We're gonna try to make the most out of it. January 8th, 2018. Man, this should be a fun ride. Hope you guys stick around. But I'm more excited about being able to just talk this way and share what I think. I mean, look, I'm in my garage right now. You know, little Addie's asleep, Kayla's asleep. And, you know, I thought like, no, I'll do it in the morning. But that's just an excuse not to do it. And so I found a way. I found a light in my garage. I'm doing it in my garage in this kind of makeshift setup. But it doesn't necessarily matter that much to me, like I said. So, but yeah, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna share thoughts and the things that I'm going through today. This was the first big one. A lot of things happened today coming out of Christmas break. You know, back at work for the first time this new year, 2018. Crazy day, lots of stuff happened. But we're gonna let them sit. We're gonna let them just kind of sit in the past. And tomorrow, at the end of each day, starting with tomorrow, we're just gonna talk about what we learned, what happened, what goals do we have, what are new goals that have arose, what am I thinking, feeling, what am I experiencing, what challenges that I'm trying to overcome, who did I meet, where am I at in the world. Yeah, this is just an excuse. Or sorry, this is a way for me to rid of all the excuses that one might have to not just document their life. Because I owe it to myself. I hope that 3-5 years from now, when I actually do make reach my goals, I'll be able to look back at this and be like, wow, this is when it all started. This is what this was the beginning of something great. So all right, let's do it.